Today we're going to discuss the rules for adding integers. So our very first rule that we have is positive plus a positive equals a positive. This is something you've been doing since kindergarten or even pre-K. If you have two positive numbers, so we will use, for example, 4 plus 7, you just simply add the numbers. 4 plus 7 equals 11, and your answer is going to be positive. So positive plus a positive is always going to be positive. Our next rule, negative plus a negative. If you are adding two negative numbers together, so we'll use the examples negative 4 plus negative 7. If you're adding those two negatives together, we actually ignore the signs. So it's like we're taking the absolute value of each number. We just simply add 4 plus 7 is 11. And then your answer is going to be negative. So if you have two positives or if you have two negatives, you just simply add the numbers together and then you keep the same sign for your answer. Our next rule, if you have a positive and a negative, your answer is going to depend. It depends on your specific numbers within that problem. So what you're going to look at, you're going to actually subtract the numbers. So you're really going to take the absolute value, take the larger minus the smallest, subtract them. So let me give you, for example, let's say we use negative 4 plus 7. Take the absolute value, so it's really just 4 plus 7. You're going to subtract. Even though this says addition, you're actually going to subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. And now we take the sign of the larger number. 7's larger. It's positive. So our answer is going to be a positive 3. Let me do the same problem, but let me switch the number in which the sign is on. So let's say I have 4 plus negative 7. We are going to do the same situation. Take the absolute value, so it's really just 4 and 7. You're going to subtract. 7 minus 4 is still 3. But now look at the original numbers. 7 was larger, it's negative, so this needs to be a negative 3. Again, same signs, just add, keep the same sign. If you have different signs, you're adding a positive and a negative, you are actually going to subtract. Even though it says add, you are going to subtract. Larger minus smaller, take the sign of the larger number.